Located in Scherding, Austria, EV Group manufactures wafer processing equipment targeted to the 3D integration, MEMS, and compound semiconductor markets. In 2011, the company experienced 40% growth and now dominates the market for wafer bonding. As a result, the company recently completed a facility expansion that nearly doubled the size of the existing facility. 3D Insights visited the new site and spoke with Werner Thalner and Markus Wimplinger to learn more about the expansion itself and the drivers behind this accelerated growth. Dr. Thalner, what was the motivation for the expansion of EVG's facility?
Well, the main motivation was the increased order intake we had over the last couple of years, mainly driven by 3D technologies. Certainly the commitment of our company to partner up with those HVM customers all around the world to supply them with the tools in the lead time and the quality they need.
What decisions did you need to make to bring the facility to Tier 1 qualifications for manufacturing?
First of all, it's cleanliness requirements. As a Tier 1 supplier, cleanliness standards are around 100,000 class clean room. That's what we have now in this new manufacturing area. We added an overhead crane to ease the move around of the tools. We integrated test rooms that can go down to class 1000. We separated basically the testing from the manufacturing. This is kind of addressing the security needs of our customers to really split up technologies of different customers and not to enable them to see what other customers are doing. So we improved a lot of things and certainly also did many things like moving platforms to really make it easier to build tools which are basically mainly driven to drive down the cost of our tools to also be prepared to the needs of an HVM customer. It's very unusual that a company like us in the semiconductor industry is still having the own machine shop and still manufacturing its own parts. We see it as a core competence to have those capabilities because especially in our technology, the technologies that we are serving, time to market is one of the most important things that we're looking for. And for us it's very easy to have an idea the one day, to manufacture the part overnight and to try it out the other day. This is only possible with having our own machine shop. And certainly driven by the demand of our HVM customers, we increased the capacity in our machine shop, so have more capacity in-house now. And besides increasing the capacity, we also decided on purchasing new machines that are capable of manufacturing bigger parts, specifically dedicated towards taller wafer sizes than 300 millimeter, which is currently standard, but as everyone knows, 450 will be the next industry standard, and we are prepared for that from a manufacturing perspective.
Markus, if you could tell me the market drivers that have happened in the last 18 months that have helped fuel EVG's growth to reach 40% in 2011.
But to put it in very simple words, a main driver for us has been really the adoption of smartphones and the new features that smartphones are implementing today, ranging from MEMS components like MEMS accelerometers, gyroscopes, more advanced cameras, so there is basically a de facto standard to use pixel illuminated image sensors for the main camera these days, and wafer level optics also for flash lenses and the VGA type front facing camera, and silicon based microphones, MEMS based microphones. So all of those rely on core technologies that EVG is providing in the area of wafer bonding, in the area of lithography, as well as inspection systems associated with the processes we provide, and that has contributed to a large extent to our increase in order intake. So with the introduction of the XT frame platform last year, we have now a platform that has an equipment front-end module that also can have a local FOUP buffer, and that enables us to do on one hand side true continuous mode operation, so there are no idle times on the system anymore. The system also features faster robotics with faster swap times at the modules, that improves the usable throughput of the individual modules. And last but not least, also the platform enables us to house more process modules. So we can hold up to 9 process modules and is quite flexible in the way we're able to configure it. And inside the module, the system itself, we have worked on improving the modules for throughput, also for precision in terms of uniformities on the coating side as well as on the bonding side to get improved TTV for the bonded wafer stacks. And then last but not least, we have also added new modules such as the inline metrology module, which enables us to inspect the wafer for adhesive TTV and thickness, as well as the carrier wafer, also for thickness and TTV, and make a pass-fail decision already inside the temporary bonding system on whether the wafer would meet the specifications and can be passed on to back grinding, or whether it would be advisable to rework the wafer by debonding and rebonding it with the required quality. That way we can basically ensure 100% yield on our temporary bonding system, not pass on any wafers to back grinding, which is a non-reworkable process step, and have out-of-spec wafers at that step.